neon sign is buzzing like a heartbeat in the dark. Rain keeps falling on the window, leaving rivers through the sparks. The bartender knows my first name, and every story I don't tell. I spent enough nights in this place, trying to drink my way through hell. Every stool holds a memory, every glass reflects a face, and every song coming through the speakers takes me back to another place. I came here looking for silence, but silence never shows. Instead I find another memory every time the whiskey flows. The room gets blurry, the night gets cold. Every drink brings back another ghost. One more bottle, one more ghost, sitting right beside me, talking about the things we lost and how things used to be. One more bottle, one more ghost, riding through my mind. The whiskey keeps on disappearing, but the ghosts stay every time. There's a girl in a faded photograph tucked inside my wallet still, a reminder that forever can be broken by free will. There's a friend I never called enough, a father I should've known, 1,000 little regrets that still follow me home. The highway outside keeps stretching past the edge of town, like it's trying to tell me something as the rain keeps falling down. Maybe running isn't healing, maybe pain ain't meant to hide. Maybe every ghost I'm carrying just wants to be recognized. The lights grow dim, the hours slow, every drink invites another ghost. One more bottle, one more ghost, sitting right beside me, talking about the things we lost and how things used to be. One more bottle, one more ghost, riding through my mind. The whiskey keeps on disappearing, but the ghosts stay every time. Tonight I finally listen, instead of trying to forget, 'cause every ghost is just a lesson wrapped inside regret. Maybe they ain't here to haunt me, maybe they're here to remind the man I am becoming of the man I left behind. One more bottle, one more ghost, but something feels different now. They don't seem quite as heavy as they did before somehow. The night is still a lonely road, but I can see the light. One more bottle, one more ghost, and I'll be alright. The last call echoes softly, the rain begins to slow. I leave a tip upon the counter and walk out with my ghost. I grew up where the blacktop ended and the dust began to rise, where the trucks ran louder than the church bells under endless southern skies. Ain't no silver spoon story, ain't no mansion on the hill, just a boy with a stubborn heart and a mind nobody could kill. Learned more from gravel roads than I ever learned in school. Every scar became a lesson, every setback made me cruel. Now the city lights don't tempt me, and the fast lane ain't my style. I'd rather hear these old tires sing for another 100 miles. I wasn't born a king, didn't inherit a crown. I earned every inch of this road from this hard-earned ground. I'm the king of the dirt road, where the wild winds blow. Got dust on my boots and nowhere else to go. King of the dirt road, no castle made of stone, just freedom in my veins, and these back roads as my home. The sheriff knows my first name, the county knows my truck. Some folks call it reckless, I just call it luck. I've watched the sunrise break across 1,000 fields of gold and heard stories from old-timers that never got told. The world keeps getting louder, everybody chasing fame, but out here in the country the stars still know my name. No traffic, no pretenders, no masks left to wear, just an outlaw soul rolling through the midnight air. This road ain't always easy, but it's all I've ever known, and I'd rather ride forever than sit on a borrowed throne. I'm the king of the dirt road, where the wild winds blow. Got dust on my boots and nowhere else to go. King of the dirt road, no castle made of stone, just freedom in my veins, and these back roads as my home. Maybe I ain't rich, maybe I ain't famous, but I got sunset money came by, and freedom they can't take from us. Every fence line, every cornfield, every river bend I know reminds me why I never left the kingdom of this dirt road. I'm the king of the dirt road, still riding through the night, with a full tank and a rebel heart, chasing headlights through the pines. King of the dirt road, that's the life I chose. No chains around my spirit, just miles of open road. The moon shines on the gravel, the engine hums low. Long live the king of the dirt road. The highway stretches endless under a pale moonlight, white lines cutting through the darkness like memories through the night. Got one hand on the wheel and one eye on the road, but I swear I feel a presence every mile that I go. The passenger seat sits empty, at least that's what it seems, but some nights I catch a shadow, living somewhere in between. Maybe it's an old friend, maybe it's the man I used to be, maybe it's every goodbye still riding here with me. static. The cold wind chills my skin, and I hear familiar whispers coming through the dark again. There's a ghost riding shotgun on every road I roam, a silent conversation between the lost and the known. Ghost riding shotgun through the midnight rain. I can't leave it behind me, 'cause it's running through my veins. I passed the old county bridge where we used to waste our time, laughing at the future like we'd never cross a line. Now those days feel distant like smoke above a flame, but every mile marker knows I still remember every name. Some ghosts carry sorrow, some ghosts carry regret. Mine just keeps reminding me of things I can't forget. Not to haunt me forever, not to drag me down below, but to make sure I remember the places I've called home. The moon keeps climbing higher, the tides keep singing low, and somewhere in the darkness that ghost won't let go. There's a ghost riding shotgun on every road I roam, a silent conversation between the lost and the known. Ghost riding shotgun through the midnight rain. I can't leave it behind me, 'cause it's running through my veins. Maybe every soul carries one, a shadow from the past, a reminder that the moments we love were never meant to last. And maybe that's the reason the ghost still rides tonight, to help me keep moving forward. Instead of looking behind, there's a ghost riding shotgun, but I don't fear it anymore. It's just another chapter of the life I lived before. Ghost riding shotgun till the sunrise breaks the dark, a memory beside me and a fire inside my heart. The dawn appears ahead of me, the night begins to fade, but the ghost riding shotgun will always know my name. I used to think that healing meant the hurt would disappear, that one day I'd wake up different and the ghost would leave me here. I spent years chasing answers at the bottom of a glass, trying to outrun old memories that were built to last. Every mile down every highway, every town I left behind, still carried pieces of the battles I was fighting in my mind. 'Cause pain ain't like a stranger that eventually walks away. Sometimes it becomes a shadow that decides it's gonna stay. I fought it hard, I fought in vain till I stopped running and faced the pain. I learned to carry the pain without letting it carry me. Learn to walk through the darkness and still believe. I learned to carry the pain like a scar beneath my skin, a reminder of the battles and the places that I've been. My father used to tell me, son, life ain't always fair. Some stones don't come to break you, they come to see who's there. I didn't understand those words back when I was young, before the losses and the heartbreaks, before the damage had been done. Now I hear them in the silence when the nights get long and cold, and every year I understand a little more what he told. Strength ain't found in comfort, and peace ain't free or rain. Sometimes wisdom only arrives after walking through the pain. The road keeps turning, the years keep rolling, and every burden keeps revealing. I learned to carry the pain without letting it carry me. Learn to walk through the darkness and still believe. I learned to carry the pain like a scar beneath my skin, a reminder of the battle and the places that I've been. The pain still rides beside me on certain nights alone, but it no longer controls the direction that I go. It's part of my story now, part of the man I became, and I finally made my peace with carrying the weight. I learned to carry the pain and somehow found my strength, not because it disappeared, but because I went the length. I learned to carry the pain and keep moving anyway, 'cause the strongest hearts are built one hard mile a day. The sunrise breaks the horizon, the night releases its claim, and I keep walking forward, carrying the pain, but never carrying the shame. There's a crack in the mirror, and a crack inside my chest. Both been there for so long now, I can't tell which hurts the best. The bartender keeps pouring like he's trying to save my life, but every shot just brings me closer to the reasons I can't sleep at night. I've been chasing numbness down every road I know, but pain rides in the passenger seat everywhere I go. The jukebox sings a heartbreak, the neon paints me blue, and every face inside this bar somehow reminds me of you. The bottle gets lighter, the night gets old, but nothing fills an empty soul. Empty glass, empty soul, sitting here alone again, trying to drown 1,000 memories that keep floating back in. Empty glass, empty soul, that the loneliness still holds. I remember summer evenings driving nowhere with the windows down, back when dreams felt endless and love was all around. Now the highway feels colder, the stars don't shine the same, and every mile reminds me of everything that changed. I blame the world for breaking, I blame fate for every scar, but sometimes the hardest truth is we become who we really are. And maybe healing starts the moment you stop running from the pain, instead of trying to bury it with another drink again. The room spins slower, the truth comes clear. The thing I'm fighting is already here. Empty glass, empty soul, sitting here alone again, trying to drown 1,000 memories that keep floating back in. Empty glass, empty soul, that's the story I've been told. No matter how much whiskey disappears, the loneliness still holds. Then I looked around the room at all the faces hiding scars, everybody fighting something underneath the neon stars. Maybe I ain't the only one trying to outrun yesterday. Maybe we're all just broken hearts, looking for a place to stay. Empty glass, empty soul, but tonight I finally know the answer wasn't in the bottle. It was learning to let go. Empty glass, empty soul, no longer owns me anymore. 'Cause healing starts when you stand up and walk right out that door. The sunrise waits beyond the hills, the darkness starts to roll. I leave behind the empty glass and carry home my soul. There's a shadow in the mirror every morning that I wake. Used to fight it like a wildfire, used to bend till I'd break. Every scar across my knuckles got a story I can't hide. Every road I took to nowhere left another ghost inside. I spent years running circles through the thunder and the rain, trying to bury every memory, every ounce of guilt and pain. But the darkness kept on calling, like a name I couldn't lose. And the devil knew my footsteps better than my worn out boots. I stopped running from the monster, stopped pretending I was clean. Turns out all the things I feared were parts of me I'd never seen. I made peace with my demons, didn't send them to the grave. Just taught them when to whisper, just taught them how to behave. Now they're right beside me silent, like the scars beneath my skin. I made peace with my demons so they don't have to win. There's a bottle on the table, but it don't control my hands. There's a fire in my blood, but now I tell her where to stand. I've stared down every memory that used to pull me under. Now I wear them like a warning when I hear the distant thunder. The darkness never left me, it just learned to know its place. Still see it in the rearview every time I leave this place. But I ain't scared of shadows when I know where they begin. Cause the battle ain't about them, it's the war that's far within. And stop feeding all the anger, stop giving pain a throne. Turns out peace ain't found in hiding, it's built when you stand alone. I made peace with my demons, didn't send them to the grave. Just taught them when to whisper, just taught them how to behave. Now they right beside me silent, like the scars beneath my skin. I made peace with my demons, so they don't have to win. Some men run forever, some men lose their soul. Some men chase redemption down a road they'll never know. I look mine in the eyes and finally understood the darkness wasn't evil, it was pain misunderstood. I made peace with my demons, now the chains don't pull so tight. They still walk beside me sometimes, but they don't own the night. Every scar became a lesson, everyone became a friend. I made peace with my demons, and that's how wars can end. They say the broken man stays broken, like shattered glass on the floor. That once the cracks start showing, you ain't the same no more. Maybe they're right about the cracks, but wrong about the rest. Cause every scar I've ever carried taught me how to stand my best. I've watched dreams fall apart like bombs in a hurricane. Watched people walk away and leave me standing in the rain. There were nights I thought the damage would finally finish me, but every piece that hit the ground built who I was meant to be. The world saw ruins, the world saw pain, but I saw lessons inside the flames. I'm built from broken pieces, every crack became my strength, every fall became a reason to keep going one more day. Built from broken pieces, not despite the pain I've known, but because I walked right through it, made the struggle my own. Yeah, made the struggle my own. My old truck's got dents and scratches from roads just traveled through, and every mark upon his body tells a story that is true. Ain't that how life works too? Ain't that how people grow? The smoothest stones don't come from storms, the strongest hearts do though. I've carried loss and disappointment like weight across my back, but every burden taught me something that comfort often lacks. Now I don't hide my scars or wish my past away, cause every piece I wanted gone helped make me who I am today. The years move fast, the sun stayed, and everyone helped shape the way I'm built from broken pieces. Every crack became my strength. Every fall became a reason to keep going one more day. Built from broken pieces, not despite the pain I've known, but because I walked right through it and made the struggle my own. Yeah, the mirror tells a different story than it did years ago. Not perfect, not untouched, but stronger than before. 'Cause survival ain't about escaping every hardship life can bring. It's about becoming someone who can carry anything. Yeah, I'm built from broken pieces, and I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause every storm that tried to break me ended up teaching me to win. I'm built from broken pieces, like an old road forged by time. Every crack became a pathway leading me to this life. The sun sets me on the back roads, the shadows stretch and fade, and I thank every broken piece for the man it helped create. Here and there when the sun falls low and the cold wind cuts through the pines, I hear old memories down the hall like they're waiting for the perfect time. Got a chair by the window, an empty room, and a past that won't stay dead. Some people count sheep to fall asleep, I count the ghosts inside my head. The world thinks silence means I'm healed. The world thinks scars just disappear, but pain don't leave when morning comes. It just learns how to live right here. I used to fight every shadow, used to curse every night. Now I know some battles end when you stop trying to win the fight. Darkness sleeps beside me like an old friend I can't outrun. It don't speak much anymore, it just watches what I've become. Every scar, every mistake, every tear I've tried to hide. Darkness sleeps beside me, but it no longer owns my life. There's a photograph gathering dust on a shelf I never touch, a reminder of another man who cared a little too much. I walked through storms that broke strong men, seen good hearts lose their way. I've carried grief across state lines and learned some wounds are here to stay. Still I get up every morning, still put my boots on the floor. 'Cause survival ain't about forgetting, it's learning what you're living for. The shadows still know my story, the night still knows my pain, but neither one can stop me now from dancing in the rain. Darkness sleeps beside me like an old friend I can't outrun. It don't speak much anymore, it just watches what I've become. Every scar, every mistake, every tear I've tried to hide. Darkness sleeps beside me, but it no longer owns my Maybe we're all broken somehow. Maybe strength ain't being fearless. Maybe it's standing here right now. I stopped asking why it happened. Stopped wishing time rewinds. Some roads only lead to peace when you leave the past behind. Darkness sleeps beside me, but it don't decide my fate. I survived too many winters to let the coldness make me brave. Every mile, every battle, every dream I kept alive. Darkness sleeps beside me, but I'm the reason I survive. The moon hangs over the back road sky. The crickets sing through the night, and darkness sleeps beside me while I keep chasing the light. There's an old hill outside this town where the wild grass bends and sways, where the wind moves through the cedar trees like whispers from forgotten days. I used to drive up there at midnight when the world became too loud, to sit beside the silent stones and think about what time allowed. Some names faded from the marble, some stories vanished in the rain, but every cross and withered marker still carried someone's pain. And every time I walked among them, beneath that moonlit flame, I felt something deep inside me, like the grave still called my name. The night grows colder, the shadows lean, and the past feels closer than it's ever been. The grave still calls my name from somewhere in the dark, reminding me that life is short and every second leaves a mark. The grave still calls my name like thunder before the rain, not to pull me underground, but to make me live again. I buried dreams upon that hillside, along with people that I knew, a younger version of myself, and all the things I thought were true. The reckless kid who feared nothing, the broken man who lost his way, the angry soul chasing vengeance, they're all buried there today. And maybe that's why I return to that lonely patch of earth, to remember every ending can become a second birth. The dead don't speak in words, at least not the way we do, but every grave has something it tries to teach to you. The wind keeps talking, the moon hangs low, and every lesson comes from letting go. The grave still calls my name from somewhere in the dark, reminding me that life is short and every second leaves a mark. The grave still calls my name like thunder before the rain, not to pull me underground, but to make me live again. One day my own stone may stand here beneath the endless sky, and all that's left will be the stories people tell after goodbye. So I won't waste another sunrise living trapped inside my fears. 'Cause every grave I've ever visited spent all of its tomorrows years ago. The grave still calls my name, but I no longer feel afraid. It's not a voice of darkness, it's a reminder not to wait. The grave still calls my name, and now I understand. The dead teach us how to live if we're willing to listen. The first light touched the horizon, the stars faded from the frame. I drove away from that old hillside, but the lessons still remain. I came into this world with dust on my boots and trouble in my veins. The preacher said I find redemption, but I learned more from storms and rain. Never fit inside the boxes, never walked the straight white lines. Every time they tried to fence me in, I'd disappear beyond the pines. The teachers called me stubborn, the sheriff called me wild. Mama said my restless heart had been running since a child. I wasn't chasing danger, I was chasing something real, a life that couldn't be measured by a judge's stamp or seal. Some men live by the rules, some men live by fear. I was born with a rebel soul in a highway calling near. I was born outside the law, where freedom rides and eagles fly. No chains around my spirit, no ceiling on the sky. Born outside the law, still running with the wind. I'd rather die a free man than never live it all again. I've slept beneath the stars with nothing but a cold and flame. I've crossed forgotten county lines where nobody knew my name. Seen rich men build their kingdom, seen poor men stand up tall and learn a man's true worth ain't measured by wealth at all. There's a map inside my heart that no government can draw. It points toward open horizons and everything I saw. The world keeps making cages for dreamers like me, but every lock they build just makes me wanna leave. 'Cause freedom ain't a destination, it's the blood inside my veins, the reason I keep rolling through the sunshine and the rain. I was born outside the law, where freedom rides and eagles fly. No chains around my spirit, no ceiling on the sky. Born outside the law, still running with the wind. I'd rather die a free man than never live it all again. Maybe I'll never fit in, maybe I never should. Every scar became a compass, pointing toward the matters most. The road became my teacher, the stars became my guide, and every mile reminds me why I chose this life. and I keep riding onward. Born outside the law. I left that town on a cold black night. Dust on my boots, blood on my pride. Thought I could outrun every mistake I made, leave my sins buried in an unmarked grave. But every mile marker whispered low, every back road carried what I used to know. The ghosts I made kept riding shotgun, and the past kept loading another gun. I'll change my face, change my ways, tried to disappear in the better days. But some things follow like a falling rain, and one thing never forgotten my name. The devil still knows my name, still calls me when the midnight wind blows, still remembers every broken promise, every dark road nobody knows. I may be stronger than I used to be, but some days never fade away. The devil still knows my name, and he's got nothing new to say. I've stood in churches, I've knelt and prayed, tried to rebuild what my anger betrayed. Put down the bottle, put down the fight, learned how to sleep through the longest nights. But temptation waits like a fence line flame, patient as death and twice as tame. Watching from shadows beyond the light, waiting for one wrong turn tonight. I ain't the man I used to be, but I ain't blind to what I see. The darkness lingers just the same, and it still remembers my name. The devil still knows my name, still calls me when the midnight wind blows, still remembers every broken promise, every dark road nobody knows. I may be stronger than I used to be, but some days never fade away. The devil still knows my name, and he's got nothing new to say. I don't fear him like I did before. I've seen what survival is for. Every scar carved into my skin reminds me where I've already been. He can knock, but I won't let him in. Can't sell a soul that's already been tested. I walked through fire, crossed that line, and came back with what's left of mine. The devil still knows my name, but he don't own my soul tonight. He can whisper through the darkness, but he can't kill this light. Every mile I've traveled proves I survived the worst I've seen. The devil still knows my name, but he no longer controls me. The wind still howls through the pines, the night still carries old flames, and somewhere in the dark, beyond the county line, the devil still knows my name. I wasn't raised by city lights or streets that never sleep. I was raised where the corn grows tall and promises run deep, where grandpa's troubles held together by rust, prayer, and pride. And every lesson worth remembering came from a long dirt drive. I learned respect from hard hands and patience from the rain. Learned that every harvest season comes after months of pain. The radio played old country songs as the ties hummed along, and somewhere between those back roads I learned where I belong. The world keeps spinning fast, but some roots stay the same. No matter where life takes me, I carry where I came. I was raised by back roads, by gravel, dust, and time, by small town dreams and county lines that shaped this heart of mine. Raised by back roads, where the wild winds blow. They taught me who I am, and they never let me go. Friday nights meant bonfires and trucks parked by the creek, where everybody knew your story before you'd even speak. We didn't have much money, but we had stars above, and folks would show up anytime when life got hard and rough. The city says success means more dollars in your hand, but where I come from, character is what defines a man. I've crossed a lot of highways, seen places far from home, but every road I've ever traveled led me back where I belong. 'Cause roots run deeper than fame or gold, and some kinds of wealth can never be sold. I was raised by back roads, by gravel, dust, and time, by small town dreams and county lines that shaped this heart of mine. Raised by back roads, where the wild winds blow. They taught me who I am, and they never let me go. These roads taught me loyalty. These roads taught me grit, how to keep moving forward when life don't seem to fit. They taught me how to stand tall when storms roll through the sky, and how to keep believing when dreams are running dry. I was raised by back roads, and that's something I'll defend, 'cause every mile behind me made me who I am. Raised by back roads, till the day I go. No matter where I'm headed, they're always taking me home. The dust settles behind me, the headlights softly glow, and I thank God every day I was raised by a back road. promise, every lie, every dream that left this town, and every dream that stayed behind. My grandfather drove this highway in a truck older than the sun. My father followed after him, and now I'm the next one. The tires sing the same old song against this cracked black line, a melody of sacrifice passed down through blood and time. Every mile marker tells a story, every field remembers names, and every generation leaves a little piece behind the same. The dust may settle, the years may roll, but this land still beats inside my soul. Blood runs through these roads like rivers through the land, carrying the hopes and scars of every working hand. Blood runs through these roads from the past into today, and every mile I travel keeps their memory alive this way. I remember countless summers, bonfires lighting up the sky, old men telling stories about the years that passed them by. Some spoke of hard winters, some spoke of wars and pain, some spoke of lost love and learning how to stand again. The town ain't rich in money, but it's wealthy in its soul, built by generations who refuse to let go. Every church, every barn, everywhere the beaten sign holds pieces of the people who gave this place their time. The wind still whispers their names at night, and every sunrise keeps the spirit alive. Blood runs through these roads like rivers through the land, carrying the hopes and scars of every working hand. Blood runs through these roads from the past into today, and every mile I travel keeps their memory alive this way. Maybe one day I'll be gone, another name carved into stone, but I hope the roads remember that I love this place as home. 'Cause nobody truly leaves the ground that shaped their soul. A part of us stays forever in these roads we used to know. Through my veins the same,
every lesson, every sacrifice
still burns like a flame. Oh, blood runs through these roads and always will somehow. The past keeps riding with me every time I leave this town. The headlights cut through darkness, the moon hangs bright and cold, and I keep driving forward where the blood still runs through these roads.